It's all in the reflexes.
Hello, good evening. Good evening. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's see. Mirador says hello. Hello, Mirador. Danny, hello, Danny. Hello, Gypsy. How's everybody tonight? Gypsy says, doing pretty good, trying to keep warm. Warm and dry. It's been nasty weather today. Yes, it has been. I was out in the cold rain most of the, early part of the morning. My feet got wet. Yeah, it would be alright. Everybody's nice and dry now. It'll take just a second to get everything up and running. Alright, okay, let's see. Alright, so thanks for joining. I hope everybody's comfortable and is looking forward to some old school CRPG action here. As once again, we'll be playing Wizardry 6, Bane of the Cosmic Forge. Game from 1990, I believe. 90, 91, something like that. One of my favorite games from when I was younger. Favorite PC games, anyways. And Wizardry 6, Bane of the Cosmic Forge, is all about a group of adventurers that go into a castle searching for an ancient artifact, which is a magical pen. Anything written with a pen will become reality. And the adventure is taking us from that castle to underground caverns and mines, to a giant mountain, to an ancient pyramid, South American style, and finally to the underworld, to the river Styx, and now to this weird swamp. We've emerged from the underworld and come out into the marshlands just east of the original castle. And that's where we saved the game last night and where we're at right now. Still a lot of unexplored parts of the swamp. We found a number of keys and other artifacts and things that we haven't really been able to put to use yet. So hopefully this swamp will hold some answers. And right off the bat, we get a fight with some goblins. This is a new monster that we've not seen before. And there's quite a few of them here. And the whole party is asleep except for Lulu. So, because we were resting and they ambushed us. So we're going to go ahead and just cast Bless on the party using this instrument. And hopefully these guys are not too nasty. They seem to team up on people. Alright. Well, so everybody except Seto and Danny are awake at this point. So let's see what we can do with these goblins here. They got an annoying little laugh. So we're going to try to put the large group of 5 to sleep. Kyler's not looking too good, but let's see if he can make it one more round. Wow, the goblins are kind of tough too. They're real tough, actually. There we go. Alright, so let's try to put the other group to sleep. And Danny, of course, unfortunately, is still snoozing. All right, so we're down to just one group, though. Oh, back up. Let's see if we can annoy these guys even more here. Oh, Danny's awake. So let's hit him with a magic missile. Let's do a good level 5 magic missile here. They're easier to hit when they're asleep. What an annoying fight. Oh, nice experience haul, though. All right, so that was cool. Let's try to rest. Maybe we won't get interrupted again. I'd like to get one more rest in. We'll do some magic healing here. The ambient noises in this game are just really something. Like we're outside and we still have dungeon noises. Alright, so let's go ahead and cast our armor plate. We'll cast Enchanted Blade. And let's cast Detect Secret. Let's get an idea of what we're dealing with when it comes to this swamp here. We'll start by going north. We'll kind of hang... Oh, Lord. Oh, my word. Look at this. Wow. So that's 16, 15... Good Lord. 15, 16, 18, 19 goblins? Is that right? Quick math. So it's a goblin swamp, I guess. Danny says, holy shit, yeah. A lot of goblins. Okay. So let's see. So first things first, we're going to try to put the party of the group of 7 to sleep. Danny's going to fireball. That's a lot of... Golly, that's probably the biggest encounter we've had so far. We're going to nuke the 5, and let's just hope for the best here. And it did not kill them, and that hit for like 30 plus. They're stylish goblins. Okay, so out of the group of 7, only 1 is still awake. So... Lulu, this time, is going to try to put the group of 5 to sleep. Danny's going to go back on the group of 5 with a magic missile. Maybe that'll finish them off. Or was that not even the group we hit last time? They've advanced and they moved places, so it's hard to tell. They're fast and agile. I'm amused by their little laugh there. All right. So, I don't have a weapon that can reach that one guy just sitting out to the side. But Sadow's going to try to breathe on him. Oh, she can't reach it either. All right, so let's do some healing with her then. Mirror versus AoE. Yeah, so I've thrown 2 AoEs at him so far. The fireball and the magic missile. And it hit. It did a pretty decent job, but these are some hardy little creatures here. So we're going to do another magic missile at level 4. And I think we went after the group of 5 last time. We'll hit them again. Yeah, we're starting to whittle some of them down now. They're so spread out now that it's annoying. All right, so do some more healing on Trevi this time. Let's see. All right, we're going to go all out with a level 4 fireball on the group of 7. See what we can do here. Hits good too, but not enough to kill him. Not AoEs that hit more than one group like in Wizardry 1. Yeah, so in this game, as far as I know, there's not... Well, there may be. I think maybe one of the top tier spells may be like Tilt-A-Wait, which will nuke everything. But even then, I haven't played this in so long, I'm not 100% sure about that. But most AoE spells, like Fireball, Ice Ball, Magic Missile, they'll hit multiple monsters within a group. And that's about it. But we haven't unlocked some of the top tier spells yet, so we'll have to see. I think there is something similar to Tilt-A-Wait from Wizardry 1. All right, so we're down to just one group of goblins at this point. Back up. I won't set her to rest. Lulu will... Oh, they're all asleep. Let's try to keep it that way. Let's do one more magic. Boy, they just burning her spell points here. Magic Missile. After this fight, I may consume some of those rose petals because I think those actually restore magic points. I think I've got 2 in my inventory. 11,000 experience points and still didn't level up. Let's see if I'm right about these rose petals. No, she's not even the one with him. Let's see, who's got those? Yeah. Somebody's got them. There they are. Oh, well, that was silly. I thought it would prompt me to who did I want to give them to. Alright, let's try that. Let's see. I want to see if anything changes here. Alright, let's see. Yep, restored some, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. We're going to save after that. And we'll try to rest again. See if we'll be interrupted. It's been a pretty eventful 3 steps. Okay. Have our armor plate up. Get that enchanted blade up. And That detects secret. Snake Man. A snake man, okay. Bet this guy can poison. So I've noticed here in the swamps the amount of damage these monsters can take has increased significantly. They're tougher. Found a spear. Yeah, we don't really want any of that. I would keep it and sell it, but inventory space is already sort of strained at the moment. Now I wonder if my water wings work here. You can barely discern the silhouetted outline of a castle breaking through the mists as it stands towering above the trees. So this would be the castle that we just came from. I want to see if the water wings work here. I feel like maybe they won't. Nope, fizzle. They fizzled out in this location. Okay. Onward this way. Setocat says hello. Hey Setocat, how are you doing tonight? We are exploring the swamps outside of the castle, a new area for us. And we have 8 goblins. They laugh a lot. But we've had good success putting them to sleep. Sato says, I've done absolutely nothing but sleep today. Well, that's a good way to spend your day off. What are we gobbling over there, Setocat? Who is this? Okay, that's Lulu. Well, it's like, well, those magic points don't look right. Setocat says, listen, it was much needed sleep. No, I would totally love to spend an entire day sleeping, but I always have so much to do. One day, when the kids have grown and moved out, maybe I can finally rest. Flying insects. I'm going to breathe on these guys. We'll try to put them to sleep, too. Danny's going to rest this one out. Gypsy says, nothing wrong with catching up on sleep. Yes, I concur. Alright, we have some insects now sleeping in midair. I think we can finish them off this round, maybe. Now we've got to have a level up soon here. It's been a while. This is a very encounter-heavy zone, isn't it? Put him to sleep, and this time Danny's going to pop off a fireball. Alright, all three are asleep. Let's go ahead and try to make short work of this. Just barely visible in the boggy earth are faint little footprints made from some small hopping creature, which trail off into the nearby brush. I don't see any brush. No searching. Okay. We need to take a moment to rest because Sadow's about to fall out here. The Vorpal Rabbit, says Shadowcat. You know, most Wizardry games do have Vorpal bunnies. Oh, what are these? Drow elves. We have found the drow. Drow elves, 5 archers and 1 snake man. I bet you these elves can also cast spells. Let's back up here. All right, Danny, we're counting on you to hit them hard with a big fireball. Very nice. Might have been the first 40 plus damage I've seen. Create life. What did it create? Poison gas. Oh, great. I hate poison. More poison. Stink bomb. Boy, they're going to whittle us down with these negative effects. Lulu's dead. Good heavens, what a fight. They look like a hair metal band. That's what Sato says. So Create Life created 2 pixies, added 2 pixies to the fight. This is not going to end well, guys. We've already lost Lulu. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We can try to cure some poison. Oh, well, nope. Kyler needs healing. This might be a reload on this one. This may be a reload. Oh my god, the snake eye is adorable with his big eyes, says Shadowcat. We're blinded, we're poisoned. Danny's dead. Yeah, good thing I saved, because this is about to be a big fat reload right here. Because it's about to wipe the party. Seto says, good lord. Yeah, this was a rough one. We've had some really large encounters. Oh, Wanti, that's what the snake men are. Okay. We've had some crazy encounters in this swamp already. I'll be glad to get out of here. Hopefully it's a small zone. We're dead and they're just still doing stuff. Ooh. Alright. Let's reload the save. I actually was just a couple steps away. We had just rested. Or no, we were resting, weren't we? When they popped in on us. Alright, so let's get our stuff back up and running here. To make things a little easier. That was a tough one. What a combination of monsters. What's this way? Let's go this way. Nothing here. Directly ahead, you see a most curious sight. A rather unusual oddity of many arms and legs is sitting high atop one of the toadstools at the swamp's edge, looking somewhat nervous and agitated. It's a caterpillar. Perched high upon a fragrant mushroom, a huge worm-like creature is busy with a pen and parchment, writing a series of very complex mathematical formulas. Suddenly surprised at discovering your presence, he emits a small snort and momentarily dropping his paper says, oh my. His two tiny eyes look huge, magnified by a pair of spectacles, which rest on his nose, and after a short, deliberate glance at the party, he ventures, "You wouldn't have a smoke, would you?" Afraid not. I'm ashamed to say it, but I've put my hookah water pipe somewhere, and now I can't seem to remember where. As you can see, I've been working on the recalculations of my exact spatial and temporal locations in relationship to the last known physical coordinates of said hookah pipe in question, in an attempt to derive its current position in the universe. Wow. Shadowcat says, I bet he's got that good weed. I'm sure he does. What's he selling? Let's see. Hold on. Let me pull some gold here. Maybe this guy's got some something to sell. We've got 12,000 gold. He has a bunch of magic powders, incense. That's a special item. Something tells me I need to buy that. A pan flute. Pan flute. That's going to be for Lulu. Moderate heal, heavy heal, cure light condition. Let me go ahead and buy that pan flute. Okay. So let's talk. Let's talk to him. Hello. I sure wish I had a smoke. Okay, we've seen all this pipe. I remember taking it when I went on my island vacation last summer, and I put it somewhere for safekeeping, but now I can't remember where I left it. So, some of what he's saying here is giving me a clue. So he's talking about an island, right? Well, we were just in the river Styx where there's plenty of islands, and he mentioned safekeeping, and there is that island of the keep, which is essentially a storage location, so I bet you his pipe is there. All I found in evidence is this little strip of paper, which was in my pocket, and I quote from it as follows. Please inform clerk you wish to make a reclamation to redeem merchandise left in storage. So yeah, I'm pretty positive that this is going to take us back to the island of safekeeping. You wish to make a reclamation. Okay. So maybe we need to go back there and mention that word. That's just what it said. Safekeeping. Rumors. I heard a rumor about smoke. Yeah, okay. So pretty sure that that's where we're at right now, is we have to venture back to the river and go to the island of the keep, mention the word reclamation. Shadowcat says, my boy is high. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? Alright, so Lulu, what are we going to do here? We're going to swag, well, let's drop some stuff. We don't want the tricorn hat. We don't need that iron key anymore. So we're going to add, what's the most useless one? We hardly ever use the devil's pipe. Put that in the swag bag. Trevi bought the pan flute. So let's swag the Jay will remove the pan flute. We're going to give the pan flute to Lulu. And I can't wait to see what that does. Let's save the game. I'm going to mark this on my map here. Caterpillar. I'm going to remember that the caterpillar is there. And we're going to head on back. I guess before we leave, I'll check out this path here and just see what's down here for curiosity's sake. Jeff says it's wizardry time. Yes, welcome to the stream. Oh, okay, so we have 4 drow archers this time. I think we can handle these 4. I want to see what this pan flute does. Let's see what that does. And we'll magic missile these guys. Very nice hit, Danny. Pan flute, unaffected. Not sure what it does yet. Said it was paralyzed. Oh, and they're going to poison everybody, and here we go. And, of course, our main healer is paralyzed, and Lulu is dead. Good Lord, these guys are just tough, aren't they? Let's make short work of it. 9,000 Viper arrows. Nice. Alright, let's get Lulu back up and running. Who's got the resurrection scrolls? Not Danny. Well, Sato is paralyzed, that's right. Okay, let's see. Somebody's got these res scrolls. I don't remember who it is. I'll use the Amulet of Life if I have to. Oh, but Lulu is poisoned, and I don't have a way to cure the poison. That's right. Just messed that whole thing up, didn't I? Because that poison's going to just kill Lulu again. I don't even see any healing potions anywhere. Yeah, I sure don't. Alright, well, Trevi should have some healing spells in his back pocket. Not much. Let's review. I think Sato's got some. Alright, Sato's got some healing here. Let's trade this to Danny. Heal 13. What else do we have? Cure Paralyze. Alright, so we're going to trade to Claire the Cure Paralyze. Alright. First things first. Use Cure Paralyze on Sato. Review. All this back and forth. Okay. So, spell. Shadowcat's going to give Lulu a huge kick in hit points. But it still died after that. That is insane. Do you have a healing spell? Do I have... No, Danny does not. Because... Golly, so if I just res her again, it's going to be the same thing. Danny only has offensive spells or utility spells. Man, I hate to use that Amulet of Life again. We're probably almost out of charges on that thing. I'm going to try this Cure Poison. It's never worked. because I can't give it past level 2, and it didn't work today either. We're going to try to rest through. Ooh, golly. All right. So this will be a reload, guys, because that is just, I've sucked too much. I spent too much, too many resources into that. Let's see. Oh boy, poor Lulu. Settlecat says, oh my god. Yeah, so whatever that poison was, that was pretty serious stuff. Pretty serious stuff. Okay, so this is post talking to him. So, like one tick of time and it just drains a ton of HP. I really, really need to invest in Sato's Cure Poison. Okay, so there's really nothing down here anyways. Alright, so this whole zone appears to be nothing more than a reason to talk to the caterpillar. Which puts us back on the river. Where the fights are a little more manageable. So let's go to the island of the keep. And the hopping footprint, Setocat says. Well, so there are the hopping footprints, but I really think at this point that that's nothing more than an Alice in Wonderland reference, since we have the pipe smoking caterpillar. But I could be wrong about that. Alright, these sirens are going to wreak havoc on us too, so I'm going to try to take them out as fast as possible. They're going to cause the team to go insane and everything else. Seto says, I bet the rabbit is delicious. Very nice, Danny. 22,000 for that. Holy moly. So here's the island of the keep. Welcome to the island keep. Okay, so let's say the word reclamation. Oops, I spelled it wrong. You've come to recall something. Oh, that's great. We sure do need a space. What's the claim number? I'm sorry, but you must have a claim number, or else how would I know you aren't imposters trying to steal? I don't understand. Okay, so let's think. So do we have to go back to the caterpillar and ask about the claim number? It's kind of what I'm thinking. I hate this backtracking. Did he say anything about numbers during his calculations? He mentioned doing calculations, but if he said something about a number in particular, I missed it. So let's go back. Hopefully we don't get in too many fights. Claim number on the paper in his pocket. Okay. Well, let's see. We'll ask the caterpillar about the number. We'll ask him about the paper. Well, the random encounter has been good to us this time. Claim number. I'm ashamed to say it, but I've put my hookah water pipe somewhere and can't seem to remember where. Nope, I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade with you. I want to talk to you. Paper. number. Claim number? Claim number. Oh my goodness. So that's what that number was for. No wonder. Good, he's talking so fast I can't see it. It sounds like a job for Bottle Oracle. So we found the Bottle Oracle on the River Styx. It was a little nook, and it said, "Here lies the Bottle Oracle." Let's see what he says. The Bottle Oracle is really easy. All we need to do is put a question in a bottle and let it go in the river at the sign saying Bottle Oracle. After that, you then only need to find the bottle. As if by magic, you will have the answer inside. It's really wonderful. Why didn't I think of it sooner? The caterpillar scribbles on a piece of paper and hands it to you. Here, take this message and seal it in a bottle and give it to the Bottle Oracle. Soon we'll have our answer. Okay, so I already have a pretty good idea what we're supposed to do here. I have a wine bottle that I've been carrying around since the earliest part of the game. I also have a cork stopper. And now we have a note. So I bet we have to combine these things. Let's see who's got what. There's the wine bottle. Shadowcat says, my boy was spazzing out. Yeah. Alright, so Kyler has the wine bottle. Claire has the cork bobber. This bug on my screen there. Alright. Alright, let's see. Who has the note? Who did he give the note to? Special message. Alright. So. Let's do some moving around here. Remove the special message. Trade the special message to Claire. Because I believe Claire has the cork bobber. Swag the roasted corn. And then Kyler has the wine bottle, right? So we're going to trade the wine bottle to Claire. That should be our complete setup. So we're going to merge the special message with the wine bottle. Merge the bottle with the cork bottle. There we go. So, bottle with message plus cork. Makings of the police song, Message in a Bottle, says Mirador. And I think that's exactly the idea here. So, let's make our way out and find that Bottle Oracle. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I remember it was a little nook on the side of the map. Little alcove, sort of. Something like this, but I don't think that's it, but it's something like that. So we're going to save the game here. We use our water wings. And we're going to find this Bottle Oracle. Pretty sure this was not it. I think it was up here. I want to say it was maybe even on the right side of the screen. And it is the crabs. They're back. And Shadowcat is happy. Shadowcat loves the crab rave. Oh. I forgot. Oh, golly, look at that. 40 damage it did to Claire. Oh, wow. So the pan flute will charm the monster? Shadowcat has spammed the chat with Old Game Hermit emotes. Yeah, that was a heck of an attack. It was just brutal. That's what that was. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Who had these resurrection potions? I think it was Sato had them. I really just wish Sato would get that spell. I believe it's a spell in this game. Pretty sure there's a resurrection spell. Fix my marching order here. Let's save. Let's rest. Pan flute that charms. Makes sense, yes. I wonder if I would be able to use it on NPCs, because you can charm NPCs also. Because one of the mechanics in this game that we've not really encountered is the NPCs may or may not give you information depending on how high the character's personality is who's speaking to them. And so if you have a character, if all your characters, there it is, Bottle Oracle, if all your characters have a poor personality score, some NPCs will be reluctant to give them information at all, but you can charm them and they're your best friend. All right, Bottle Oracle. So is it as simple as using the bottle? You place the bottle in the water and watch it float away. So I guess now I have to find wherever it washes up, which I'm hoping is going to be another little nubby place like this. Let's see. Let me cast Detect Secret just in case that's helpful in finding it. There is a spot, one of these islands mentioned a beach with sand. So I wondered if it would wash up on a beach. I think it might have been this island here. Island of Lost. Seek and ye shall find. An old stoppered bottle has floated to the shore, just lying in the sand. Bottle with answer in cork. Okay. Let's rest, or let's save before we open it. Use. Alright, let me review it then. Oh, I'll say. Use it here. Unplug the bottle and discover a message inside which reads 38, 23, 36. 38, 23, 36. I've taken a picture of it. So now we will go back to the Island of the Keep. Yeah, I was going to say, it sounds like measurements. Reminds me of a Sir Mix-a-Lot song. All right. So. Okay, where's that? Right here. Talk. Trevi. Claim number. Okay. Reclamation. What's the claim number? 38, 23, 36. Oh, great. Wait a minute while I check it out. Eek, help me, help me. Oh, I missed what happened. It went by so fast. What did she say? Suddenly, a 2-foot midget running around thrashing the place. Bork has gone on a rampage. What just happened? What just happened? She's going to go get the claim, and now some guy named Bork, a midget, is on the rampage. Okay, well, I have no words. What can we do here? Yeah, let's just, yeah. All right, so we are going to try to put Bork to sleep. Danny's going to use Chilling Touch, level 12. Unaffected. Hammer plus 1.5. What a strange encounter. I like that it's a little dwarf, but it's using the giant's laugh. Okay, so Sato's going to go into heal mode here. Because I feel like Bork is going to be a lot tougher than he looks. I'm going to try an energy blast on old Bork here. Unaffected. Settlecat says, Bork ain't playing. No, he's not. I missed that whole paragraph. It just flew by so quick I couldn't read it. So I don't really know what... I would love to have seen what led up to this. Alright. Let's go ahead and try a Fireball. I hate to use an AoE spell on a single target. Settlecat says, reload. I would totally, but... From where this game is so old and my CPU is modern and fast, it's going to go scroll by so quick I could barely read it. Dwarfs in old D&D were magic resistant. That totally makes sense. The programmer for this game, David W. Bradley, was a big D&D fan. And he took a lot of ideas from D&D. Right. Let's see, we'll try again. So yeah, the magic's not doing much. So instead, let's bolster our defenses. Well, that'll just do one person. Let's see. Well, it might not hurt. Claire's been having trouble lately, so we'll cast Armor Shield on Claire. Bork has gone berserk. Bork dies. I found a hammer plus 1.5, hoary legging round shield. I'm going to keep that just because that might be interesting later. Let's save, so we don't know what's around the corner here. Let's heal up after that. F-E-R. F-E-R, huh? Cloud of Fear. Could be a Ray of Enfeeblement. Could be a Firebomb. Let's go for that. Ray of Enfeeblement. Lulu weakened, Danny weakened, Lifesteal, Wand of Raising, Hookah Pipe, Dragon Slayer, Helm and Coif. Very nice. Okay. We have a Dragon Slayer. Okay. So, let's see. AC -7. AC -6. So that's a better piece of equipment for Trevi. So we have the hookah pipe. We're going to save the game here and rest. And go back and deliver the pipe. So we still have a few things. A few questions later. We have this key of the drow. We don't know what to do with it. We've tried it on all the doors here. It doesn't work. How long does Danny stay feeble? Danny's no longer weakened. A couple rest cycles, we usually heal that. All right. Really? Sometimes I think this game does things just to annoy me. Okay, so we use the water wings. Mosquitoes, Danny says. Yes, absolutely, mosquitoes. All right. I'm going to head back to the caterpillar. Yes. Did you find it? Did you find it? Yes, we found it. Give him the hookah pipe. Thank you. Puff, puff. Oh, and look, he has a pipe now. Nothing like a good toke. A what? And he's coughing and wheezing, hacking. I guess I should try a smoother blend. And now for something really smooth. Wanna get small? Okay. Yes. Then try this sometime. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll just crawl down to a cozy tree I know about and get reacquainted with my pipe. The caterpillar leaves. So what did he give us? Something that's going to shrink us, maybe? Red mushroom. 2 red mushrooms. Okay. So I'm not quite sure where we would use these. Danny says Alice in Wonderland for sure. Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm not sure where we would use the red mushrooms. I don't believe I've missed anything here. The only unusual thing on this map is that message about the rabbit. But there was nothing really to look at. There was really nothing to see in that area. Danny says shrooms. So, I'm trying to think. What is left here to discover? We've been here, we've been there. There are still some rooms on the Island of the Dead that we've not explored fully. There's this whole gate system here that we can't get into. We'll try some of our keys here. I think we've been through it all. I don't remember who holds all the keys at this point. Key of the Damned. No. Doesn't do much because we've already been in this room, but I guess that was the one gate. And the Key of the Damned never worked here. It's going to be gone now anyways. I think that was the last use for it. Copper key, chrome key. That's not that kind of door. Key of the Drowse. Got to find out where to use that. It doesn't work there. Just going to take this moment to heal up with the fountain here. Then I think the other one cures magic points. Alright. So I'm going to take a little swing around the place here, and we'll see if there's anything that jumps out at us as maybe someplace we can use these mushrooms. I remember he said, do you want to get small? So I'm assuming it's going to shrink us, just like in Alice in Wonderland. But I can't think of any place that mentioned, unless it does have something to do with the rabbit. All right. Well, we'll experiment a little bit. We'll find that rabbit spot again, and we'll see if taking the mushrooms there does anything. I'm trying to remember exactly where that was. It was either up here somewhere. We'll have to just kind of retrace steps and see if we can find it again. We just did a whole drug deal in the game. Alright, just barely visible. Faint little footprints, which trail off into the nearby brush. Alright, let's see if it does anything. Well, it didn't seem to even... wasn't. Oh, I used it and it did nothing. I hate to waste it. I'm going to reload because I used the item and nothing happened. Except that it consumed the item. I feel like that whole message could just be like an Easter egg. We've been everywhere. Oh, this is a new two spirits. These are new. Oh, and they blink. Oh, drain 25 stamina. Ooh, that was nasty. Okay. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure where to go at this point. Be honest about that. I'm sure it'll come to me. Water wings. At this point, I'm thinking I'll go back to the Island of the Dead here and see if there's perhaps anything that I missed the first time around. Go in some of those rooms, maybe. That may be what we're going to do tomorrow. I think we're going to get to a stopping point here in a moment. We completed the swamp, which is more than I expected to do tonight. And tomorrow we'll figure out for sure where we're supposed to go. Let's get through this encounter and up to the doorway here. And we'll double back into this island next stream and see what we can figure out. Of course, tomorrow is Friday, so I will not be on either Friday or Saturday. Those days are for family always. But I'll be back Sunday. And we'll definitely figure out where we go from here. Encounter heavy, this area is. Oops, what am I doing? Let's see, breathe. Lulu's going to try to put them to sleep. Daniel, magic missile. So in retrospect, a lot was accomplished tonight. We found the caterpillar, we found the claim number, we recovered the pipe, and then we got these mysterious mushrooms that we're not sure what to do with. But this is where we'll stop this evening, and I'll pick it up again on Sunday. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out and tuning in. I'll post some of this week's streams on YouTube tomorrow. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you. Good night, Mirador, and all of you guys have a great evening.